Hello everyone, my name is Kurazarrh, and welcome back to Sunless Sea, where we are propagating Blemigans and we are preparing to build the Irrepressible Cannoneer's special cannon. We now have all the parts for that, so it is time for us to head down back to Station 3. I think what we'll do is, since we are propagating Blemigans, we're going to stop at Neath along the way, see if we can drop one off there, and we'll hit like the Salt Lions, maybe Rack in the Shepherd Isles, maybe Abbey Rock. And that should, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At least 4 of these should have a Blemigan option. And yeah, so let's cast off. Let's get this going on if I can press the right buttons. There we go. We are going to duck underwater as soon as we can. Go to Neath here. You think with the Fulgent Impeller we'd be able to transform faster, but no. Oh my, we are caught in something here. Let's go this way. I'm gonna get out of that stream. Much better. And we are equally fast underwater, which is great. And oh, clunk! Really? Let's go. There we are. Not too bad prices there. Let's see. Let's free up again. Why not? Yeah, perhaps we'd find the place congenial. Nice. Okay, so taking root, the Blemigan scampers across the spiked floor of the first cave. It finds a crevice and settles in. How long before it begins to go clear? Will its stem turn to crystal first, or its cap? Well, that's kind of cruel. But yep, so as long as we can get 2 more, then we will be good. Let's get a port report. And let's be off. Let's see, so we're going to go to the Salt Lions next, see if we can drop a Blemigan there. We'll go underwater for a measure of the way, and see if there's anything interesting that we can discover along the way. And at this speed, why wouldn't there be? Or there might just not be anything, you never know. Hope that's not something to crash into. Nope, okay, we're good. It can be hard to tell underwater sometimes. Oh, hello, what are you? Oh. Oh, this is an enemy, isn't it? It is, a wreck ship. I don't like that too much. Nah. I'm good. I'll just keep shooting at you as you know, our cannon works underwater. Totally. I totally get it. There we go. It was weird given that it was just sort of sitting there, but whatever. Yeah, let's do a boarding party. We failed, lost a crew, but gained an iron. Your boarding party returns with blood in unexpected places and longer stares than usual. They managed to swipe a few things of use, but it turns out these pirates have a nasty habit of playing dead in person too. When your back's turned, they stick in the knife, or the boat hook, or flood the whole compartment. Okay. Well, back. Continuing south we go. Boom, boom, boom. Not creepy at all. Not here. But we are already at the Salt Lions, so that means it's time to surface. Get back up. It is interesting to me how having the Fulgent Impeller really changes the pace of the game. Like normally I'd be making big cuts and at least cuts of a minute or 2 between ports, but with this thing, it's like you're just there as soon as you launch. It's pretty crazy. All right. Let's put a Blemigan ashore. Why not? There we go. And compile a port report. And let's see what else is here, if anything. 1 fragment. Nothing. Okay. So we're going to hit, let's hit Rack. Why not? Didn't we entice someone to Rack? I know last episode there was the option to lure an adventurer to Rack, but I don't think... Well, we didn't do that. But I think we enticed somebody else there. So let's see if we did, or if I'm completely wrong about that. So Rack is just south down here. It's very bright down here. Oh, because it is Rack. I guess that makes sense. Oh, clunk. Did it again. Come on. In we go. Dock. Alright. Taste the tether. Let's see. Compile that port report. I guess we didn't, lure someone here. Learn where they're operating. Visit the Royal Hall. The fair king is always glad to see you. Have any of the ships he sent come in? Okay, so I guess we didn't do it. Okay. Alright, that's fine. Let's put a Blemigan ashore. Inspiration. The Blemigan seems to totter down the hall. It pauses before a damp, stinking patch of sawdust to write a couplet in the detritus. Yes, it will certainly be at home here. Alright. That is all our Blemmigans, which means that we are ready to go to the station and then to the Utter Shroom. So let's surface here. I probably won't bother getting port reports from... Well, maybe I will. We'll do port reports for now. Why not? It'll get us free fuel in London. So we'll get one here. Get our port report. And I'm going to take it slow, because I think we need something awaits you in order to visit the blacksmith, or the heart metal smith. So let's just mosey on over. Ida will get there probably well before... Yeah. Well before we get something awaits you. And I guess we'll just sit here outside the port for a minute and wait until we get that bell. So we are indeed here, and I will see all of you in just a minute. Hey, there we go. Alright. In to port. Yes, here we go. Visit the Smith's Emporium. Alright. Ask the smith to construct an assembly housing for the cannoneer's weapon. Why is the smith so willing to help? Just how many outstanding favors are owed? The cannoneer shrugs the question off, smiling. I made a lot of bombs back in the day. A lot of bombs. For a lot of people. Who don't like me to talk about it. I think that's why the university threw me out. I never dared go back and ask, though. A shining horror. For 7 days the smith works. Only the cannoneer is permitted within. Your zailers place bets on whether they'll blow themselves up, and whether the explosion will eradicate Station 3 as well. There are no explosions. At last the cannoneer opens the smithy door, grinning. A tired but dazzling grin. He gestures to the seal. The armature that now constrains it is meshed with silvery heart metal. The glyphs flicker frantically like trapped insects. The weapon emits a constant, low, barely audible growl. The air in the room is stiflingly hot. Behold, the cannoneer says, the memento mori. The grin dissipates. It's finished. I'm not sure what to do now. So we can mount it on our ship. We can sell it to one of the warlike Z nations. Some will give you better prices than others. You may tilt the balance of power on the Z. So I guess if we were to sell it to certain people, we would increase their supremacy. So we have the memento mori. Let's take a look at it. So it actually gives us iron and mirrors. Interesting. So it is a forward weapon that does pretty good damage. So 24 hull or 32 life. Better than ours. Or this is the four weapon. So 24 34. It's not as good against ships. It has a 4-second time bump though, and 2-second stagger. So yeah, it's pretty powerful. As I understand it, actually used to be like much more powerful, and then they toned it down in a later update. So it's no longer like the crazy beast it used to be, but it is a great weapon. It doesn't require torpedoes to fire, and that is sort of its main draw, I suppose. Doesn't cost money to fire. So we have that. We have our Utter Shroom visit to do, and we hopefully have someone we can give to the Fathom King. Let's go ahead and launch, and let's oops, if I can get my fingers in the right part of the keyboard here. Let's go to the Utter Shroom and see about getting this Utter Shroom Spoil. Apparently we should have taken the another gift, or extra gift, whatever it was called, rather than the first option. Ooh, we have Restless Nights. What do we have here? You pad softly past the hatch to the crew quarters. A man cries out softly in his sleep, desperately. Another is asking about their dreams. We failed, gained a terror and 10 fragments. Okay. Eyes into face. The whole Neath lit up like a snuffer mask. There's something in the roof, Captain. It is the roof. It's watching us. Eyes into face. Eyes into face. You have him subdued. No discipline this time, but you require your first officer to keep an eye on him. You're getting kind of high on terror here, though, so I might head back to London and try to drop some of that for a bit. We are just about here. Yeah, leave me alone, buddy. You can't stand this heat. Trust me. Alright. Let's take another gift. Ho, Zeagoer, here. Room has something else for you. No more limbs. Seed now. So that's what we needed the first time. Oh, we gained an iron, too. It twitches with uneasy life. Mother's egg, the Shroomer incants eagerly. Mother's fruit. Touch it. Yes. It'll make you strong as mother. Place it somewhere damp. One day, it will be daughter's. Okay, guys. Let's see, we already have our port report. I want to keep our something awaits you so that we can visit the Fathom King without having to wait outside his doorstep for a minute. So let's light on, and we will full power our way there. Whoa, there's a thorn fluke down here. Wow, interesting. Let's dock with that. And now we can go in. The cost of 1Z story. Okay, so let's see. We want to discuss the matter of our father's bones. Okay, we've already read that before. So, oh, wow. Okay. I didn't realize that we had actually fulfilled that. Yes, we could give them the Fulgent Impeller. We do not want to do that. But I think we are actually good to get this information. So, we will present the Fathom King with your memento mori. Your complexity. Here is a miracle of engineering, of sacrifice, and of the red science. I present the memento mori. Intriguing. What a completely horrible object, the Fathom King observes. Honestly, if you had flayed a star and brought me its skin, it couldn't be more appalling than this. But I recognize the achievement. You have fulfilled my request. At his gesture, a drowning child walks forward, bare feet slapping to present you with a knife of coral. The Chamberlain, meanwhile, kindly arranges to replace your device with a weapon from a ship they had recently eaten. So we gained a Bandersnatch, okay. A secret and 1 iron. Alright, well, we'll sell the Bandersnatch. So, we bore witness to the principal's end. How old was the principal's? The eldest? Perhaps old enough to satisfy the Fathom King. An ending. Hurry, it told me. My thoughts grow burdensome. And then, at the chess's game's end, the dissolution. The Fathom King listens. A single tear rolls down his cheek, though his face remains expressionless. His chamberlain steps forward to remove the tear with a darting tongue. My bride's family, he tells you. They have long grown eccentric, and the principal's was the most eccentric of all. Yes, that is sufficient. Come closer, and I will tell you something of other dissolutions. So we gained one more secret and one more veils. Okay. Give the Fathom King an Uttershroom spoil. Okay. An emission from a far place. The Fathom King's Chamberlain takes this spoil from you and carries it to him on a salver of verdigris bronze. The Fathom King accepts the gift and abruptly drops it into the throne pool. It disappears into the churn of the king's underregions. The king sits upright, blinking. My, he says, the saucy old creature. Perhaps I should not share this story with my bride. A very satisfactory service, Captain. I will have you sent certain leaves from my library, and you have fulfilled my request. So 1 pages, 1 secret, and I guess we don't have someone who's willing to stay here. Okay. So we need one more person who likes fish most likely, which means we probably need to give him the Poissonnier, if we can. Let's witness an execution. Why not? I didn't want to do that. So the guards fling a drowny. We've already seen him execute one of these guys before. So, ask a boon of the king. Why not? Gained 5 fuel. Not too shabby. Alright, let's go. And let's talk to you. Oh, am I? Okay. So we would need a strange catch and a muter salt. Okay. Well, yeah, let's go ahead and do that. I think we can follow his storylet to its conclusion. So let's go to the command canal, see if we can kill the jelly fleur there, and then see if we can get a strange catch from that. I thought I did get one. No, I didn't. I tried to get one, but we didn't. Okay, that's fine. But we'll also make our way back up to London, where we can turn in our port reports and sell these extra engines and weapons. Restock on torpedoes. I probably could have seen about taking on that Lorn fluke, but I didn't think to. Okay, let's, ooh, you know what? We're at 50. I'm gonna keep our lights on, I think. It might even be worth heading up to the surface, just to... we're going to ignore them. There we go, lost some terror. If we go to the surface, it's costly, but we'll be able to dump a good chunk of our terror. Let's see, where might that Gilly Fleur be? Looking for either the thing itself or a very pale dot out on the water here. Oh, we're not close enough yet, I don't think, actually. Oh, there you are. Got you in my sights, buddy. Boop. Bang. And down. Scoop it up. Ah, okay. Well, I guess we're going to try the next one. It might even be worth going down to here and fighting some of the jellyfish, the big ones. Okay, let's go dump our terror. Expensively. And then we will try to get some more stuff for this guy. Boop. There we go. Listen for surface gossip, perhaps? Yeah, there we go. So we need some more supplies and fuel. Right, we needed 2 supplies. Silly me. Oh well. Let's go. Lost 25 terror. Not too shabby. And let's go to Naples. Sure. Lost 20 more terror. There we go. So let's buy some... buy 10 fuel. Sure. And we'll probably need 10 more. And let's buy 10 supplies. There we go. Alright, back to Avernus. And return below. Great way to dump your terror. Let's hightail it back home. And I would search down to the south there, but I don't think the Gilliflower will respawn that quickly. So we're just going to ignore it for now. I do know of a couple places we can get a couple more Gilliflowers though, so we'll try them in a bit. And here we are. Back home in London. It's dock. I think we're good there. I don't really need to spend our evening. So let's go ahead and we will do our port reports. Get our quick bit of money here. It helps. Outer Shroom, Republic. Went to a lot of places, didn't we? Wow. Okay. We have plenty of fuel. We made back some of the money that we lost. So let's go ahead and we are going to sell somewhere around here. We have one of you to sell. And we have... I guess we're going to sell the other one down here. Here we go. Odysseia. There we go. Not too shabby. It's pretty good, I think. And that gives us plenty of cargo space to do other shenanigans. Let's go get a muter salt, which I think is done up in Wisdom, I want to say. Or not Wisdom, Wither. Sorry. But we'll stop up in Vanderbite first. And I'll probably also swing out to here to see if we can spot the Gilliflower that tends to spawn out there. Let's go and see what we got out of here. Should be right about down in here, I think. Sort of southwest of Pignote. There you are. Hey, buddy. Boop. You've been booped. Alright, please give me your strange catch. Strange catch. Okay. No luck. Alright, well, we'll hit it again on the way back, I suppose. And if we still don't get it, we'll probably head down. See, our eventual goal is, well, nowhere. We can talk to the cook wherever. So we're going to some fog. May as well just turn our light off anyway. Hello, Krabby Crab. Bye. And all clear. And here we are. Alright. So, shops. Can we buy meter salt here? We can sell these for pretty cheap. Ugh. Then we can sell tomb colonists. Ooh, Monsters Almanacs. Interesting. Alright, let's get a port report, of course. And anything to do here? Nope. let's just explore for now. The Neath is really gentle. Treat this place as enemy territory or have a picnic. Yeah, let's have a picnic. Why not? Yeah, we just lost terror. That's fine. So, creepers climb past the shattered pyramid. An owl blinks at you from an idol's mouth. In the undergrowth, a cave lizard munches decorously on a white cricket. This place seems peaceful. Rest a while. Wine and sea bread. You and your comrades find stones to perch on and munch laver bread, truffles, and herring. Pricey lunch. Someone passes a bottle of Greyfield's, an adequate vintage. White crickets buzz in the weeds. A shiver of wind passes, and the air is still, with the absence of chill that passes for warmth down here. Two sailors compare tattoos. Your head swims pleasantly with the wine. Cool. That was nice. Well, let's get up to Wither and see about us getting some meter salt. And maybe we'll take out a lifeberg along the way. Why not? I'm kind of feeling it. Oh, get our light on here. There we go. There we go. Should be a pretty quick job here. I might even spend some points on iron here eventually. Oh, there we go. What have we got here? Let's get treasures, because I don't need supplies. There's something edible in there. We could get a strange catch, maybe. I don't know. Hunting trophy and a bolt of fabric. Alright. Not really worth it. And I did realize that I forgot to replenish my torpedoes, so we'll do that on our next swing through London. Unless I forget again, which is possible. Spin around there. And I think, let's see, explore the town. Airport report, why not? Shore leave, no thank you. Very pricey. Let's make sure we get our meter salt first. Wow, 5 Z stories. Whew. Yowzer. Okay. Well, that's a bit pricey. Man. Shoo-hoo. Meter salt. How many do I need? I need 1. Alright. Fine. Yep, we'll do that. Sheesh. How's the question? We do need... I guess we don't need it lifted, but we could lift Storm's Curse. It's kind of pricey. And we don't have the stuff for it, but at some point we might do it. We don't really need to. But yeah, we'll leave it alone for now. 10 Echo, a Z story, we only have 1, and a secret. I don't think we need salt attention either. Alright, so let's launch again. We're going to head back down to Pigmote, see if that Julie Fleur has respawned, and shoot it to bits, and see if we can get that strange catch. Alright, we're in the general area. Not seeing much of anything, though. It might be too early for that. I guess we'll stop here. And we'll at least get a port report. And we may as well help them resolve a dilemma. What do we got here? Great ships have been dispatched to Pigmote Isle. Here we go. So they want to, we can either have them raise it, or we can declare their fears superstition. Alright, let's do that. Their spirit is now triumphant at 10, okay. So, the best weapon against irrational fear is a good distraction, a party perhaps. Comfort and company. Celebration takes the rodents' minds off the shadowy threat. By the warmth of a good fire, the vague unknown is no longer something to squeak at or twitch their whiskers over. It may be more bravado than actual courage, but it's the kind that lasts even after the fire is burned down to charcoal. Alright. And I guess we are good here. Alright, so no Jelly Fleur here. Still, question mark. I'm not seeing one. It would be about in here if it was. So, let's do... We'll do the main canal. We'll just spank this crab on the butt as we go by. Spank! Later. We've got a port report here at Demo Island. Dock. Get our port report. There we go. And let's go and check out the Jelly Fleur down here. Jelly Fleur. Jelly Fleur, are you here? You're not here. Well, that's unfortunate. So I think we're going to need to go... let's run to the south here. I think there's like one more that can spawn somewhere in here. So let's take a quick dive through here. But then we're going to just kind of sail like through here and see if we spot any of the larger jellyfish. I'll probably do that at regular speed so I can keep an eye out for any underwater dots of enemies waiting under the sea. I guess no Jelly Fleur here. I missed my chance for a port report. I'm not turning around for it though. Let's do lights on. Oh, we got a discovery there. Wow. Getting kind of low on potentially places to discover. Nope. Blue profits. No thanks. Although, you know what? I don't know what they give us. So, let's, can we target them? There we go. Just gonna back up a little bit. They haven't even seen us yet. Are you guys there? There you are. Hack. Ow. I'm not sure how torpedoes are going to hit the birds in the sky, but I'll take it. Boy, they do not have much in the way of stagger, do they? Nope, they do not. So stagger doesn't work against them. Interesting. There's more down there. Let's see if that was worth damaging our ship or not. What have we got? Recover feathers or recover their cries. Interesting. A mortal battle against parrots. That's the outer continent for you. The prophets speak the names of those about to die. In truth, most of the sounds they make are more squawk than word, but perhaps you can glean something from the dying birds. If you listen carefully. Let's try that one. That sounds interesting. Ooh. Truth in the dark. Names you know. Faces you remember? Perhaps. Not worth it. Not worth it at all. Alright, let's keep our eyes out for Jelly Fleurs. Probably stop somewhere in here for fuel, probably like Adam's Way. Should be 12 echoes per unit there. Right, would you go away, guys? Stop flying my direction, please. There we go. They're going back south again. You want to get kind of down here, I think. That's where I usually see those jellyfish. Yeah, right in here is a common spot. Hey, there we go. Look at that. Come back here, you. You're a very meaty Jellyfish, aren't you? Don't smack into the rock, please. There we go. Oh, he's swimming toward us. It's going okay, I suppose. There we are. What have we got? Scoop it up. An unprepossessing mass. Choice cuts. Okay. Jellyfleur. I think we can buy strange catches in Irem for entirely too many secrets. I'm pretty sure it's like 3 secrets per or something like that. Not super stoked about that, but it might be the way to go. Do I want to go in here? No. But I do want to buy fuel. Let's buy Darktop Coffee in case we need to go into Irem. And aside from that, I think we're good. Maybe a couple more supplies. Here we go. There's our cargo. Yeah, what do I have? There we go. I sell that. Not too shabby. Alright, so let's... That's sad. Let's march our way up here. We'll stop and get port reports at the Isle of Cats in a couple places and make our way up to Irem. And just kind of buzz by this guy. Hey, dude. Later. Gone. Alright, so let's full power our way up there. Yeah, we'll get port reports. And I'll probably just... This will be one instance where I will just probably cut it here and I'll see all of you up in Irem. Unless we landed Jellyfleur along the way. I will absolutely bring you back for that. Okay, folks. Here we are pulling into Irem. And I do think we can get... What's this? Trade a elemental relic for 2 moves in the Great Game. That's not too bad. Don't need that right now, though. So, we are here to see if we can buy Strange Catch. Nice. Not too bad. I thought it was going to be secrets, but no. What is 3 secrets? Ah, it's you, the Soothe Cooper Longbox. Okay. So, here we go. Let's go ahead and talk to our Bandaged Poissonnier. Dine with the no, my captain. You shall dine with me. Okay. The great work. Your companion barely eats. He has to cut the fish into tiny morsels to squeeze it through the gap in his bandages. Soon the cloth is stained with sauce. He throws down his fork. Look at me. I'm not my best, no? Believe me, your appetite would not be so strong if I removed my bandages. How long will my fingers fail? Or my tongue pickles? He swallows his wine. Captain, a request. I have cooked for barons and bishops, the Khan, the Empress, but there is one for whom I have not cooked. A creature of singular and achromatic tastes. I want to make him marvel. The chief's art is alchemy, and this will be my philosopher's stone, my immortality. Will you aid me? So he needs more strange catches, okay. And live specimens for his culinary research. Okay, what are we doing with that, buddy? So we can... He will need 2 useful ingredients. What happens if I just buy another one of these and talk to him? At least 2 useful ingredients. Do I need more meter salt? Alas, too ordinary. The flesh goes onto his shipboard Athenor stove, an edifice of his own invention that combines the functions of roasting and refinement. Steam rises, the crew lick their lips. Alright. What if I buy some more? I got money, man. Let's do 6. What do we got? Promise. Okay, here we go. So we need at least 2 useful ingredients. Not sure what the second ingredient is. Okay. He tastes a morsel on the tip of his knife and shudders. An exquisite find, my captain. Like a devil's lips, searing. Probably fatal, but utterly worth the risk. Okay. Requires more strange catches. Okay. Sure. Failure. That's okay. I wish it would take us back to this menu. But I guess we'll just keep doing this, because, let's cheese it, man. Let's cheese it. Although it seems to be a pretty small chance here. Okay, so, that wasn't great. Let's buy 4 more. See where that gets us. We're like 1 for 6 now, I believe. No. Okay. Ah, okay. He wants to study butchery at the Chelinate now. Alright. A squelch, then a quivering thunk. The bandaged Poissonnier has thrown a strange catch across the galley, and then a knife. Is something wrong? A limitation. The ingredients are fine. It is my hands that are deficient. There are piquant jewels hiding in the vitals of these creatures. Oh, he's still speaking. There are piquant jewels hiding in the vitals of these creatures, but they cannot extract them. One slip, and the taste is contaminated. He paces the galley. I need to improve my butchery. You take me to the Chelinate. No one knows more about gutting than the bone men. Okay. That got us where we need to go. Can I sell these back? No. I'll hang on to them for now, in case we need more. / trade them for a live specimen. But the Chelinate is right here. We're going to buy, pricey fuel, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and go to the Chelinate and see about what he's looking for. And here we are. I do think this will be our last stop for the episode, though. So let's pull in here and see what's up. Let's see. Shore leave. No, thank you. Obtain a doomed monster hunter. No, thanks. I gotta be hunting trophies galore. Good. Alright, anything else to do here? No, we're good here. Find someone to teach secrets of butchery to the bandaged Poissonnier. A bone man shows you the glyphs cut into his white dusted palms. They mean separation, he tells you. He will instruct your chef, if you can prove your worth. I'll prove it with 3 hunting trophies. An improvement. When the Poissonnier returns to the ship, he is red to his elbows. I have learned what I need to know, he says, his voice haggard. Back in the galley, he throws away all his knives but one. You watch it slice, skin, bone, and butterfly, as precise as a surgeon's scalpel, as quick as a minnow. Flesh goes one way, skin and organs another. As the crew dine, he seeks you out. It goes well, my captain. I have my initial ingredients. I have my skills. But the flavors I pursue must be coaxed forth, like a hermit crabbed from its shell. I am afraid I need a very particular seasoning, mitosalt and zoop. They have the former at Wither, where the salt pools fizz and pop. Zoop is made at Mount Palmerston. Its composition is a secret, but anything that can be combined can be separated again, with certain equipment. Okay. Requires zoop and meter salt. Boy, that's going to be a tough one. That'll mean more, probably more fighting Gillifleurs to get the Z stories. Yeesh. Okay. Well, that's going to about do it for the episode, guys. I'm going to call it there, and we'll pick up next time with the Bandaged Poissonnier's story. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, leave a like and maybe a comment below. But for now, my name is Captain Kurazarrh. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.